Hey, what's up, everybody? So, not here today. Just finished up Kayla's little bowl that she plans on putting jewelry in and stuff. So today, I am going to try to start turning a coffee cup for Robert. So, I've got a chunk of, well, honestly, I don't know what the hell it is. Just had it out here in my carport for the last few years, and it seems like it's pretty dry so far. So I'm gonna try roughing it out and see what I'm working with. All right. All right. So I am, for the most part, finished roughing out this chunk. There seems to be a few issues with it, and let me flip the camera. Alright, so from the outside, doesn't look too awful bad. Looks like it might have some nice coloring. We got a nice big knot right here. And it's got some pretty nice grain textures going on. But as you guys can see right here, we have what looks to be a hole going down inside, which, without getting down in there and continuing to turn, it's hard to tell. But looks like it might be a termite hole. Maybe. Could be a bee hole, which we had one of those right here. But, as you can see from this angle, only went down about right there. Plus, it's on the very edge, so I was able to turn that off with the parting tool. But, if you come down here, as you can see, this part, it looks like it might be some oak from how fibrous it is. Maybe even, I don't even know, possibly some palm. It's hard to tell, but the part that's got me really concerned is directly down from where another hole is on the side is this guy right here. And as you can see, that screwdriver's in there about an inch, and I've got about a ½ inch of wiggle room right there, and that's only at the entrance. And I have no idea how far down that goes. I have no idea how far into the log it goes. And since I'm going to be hollowing this piece out, I don't know if I'm not going to waste my time anymore on this piece. So, we're going to say goodbye to this piece and get another chunk up here and start over. So, I'll see you guys in a second. God. I am super freaking stoked about this next piece that I just pulled out of my pile that I got from Daddy Mel the other day. So, let me flip you guys around and I'll show you what I got. So, a little concerned to start off with because it's a little hard to see, but on this part of the branch, where the branch went in at the crotch here, it's pretty ate up with termites. So I'm a little concerned about how the crotch is going to look once I start turning. I don't know if it's going to be too rotten to deal with. You know, and I've also got some up here at the top. But what I'm really excited about is look at these frickin' patterns in here and the spalting action that's going on inside of there. I'm not 100% sure what kind of wood this is, but my God, and it's even nicer on the bottom. I mean, look at all of that beautiful coloring in there. I am just hoping to God that the termites didn't do too much damage and that I'm actually able to turn something out of this. So let's go ahead and get the centers marked, get it thrown on the lathe, and try to get it roughed out and see what we can do.
Let me see it.
finished roughing out this piece, and unfortunately I might only be able to keep about a third of this entire chunk. So let me get you guys flipped around and I'll show you why. Alright, so as I said before I started roughing this thing out, look at all of these beautiful colors. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. As it was starting to age and all of the spalting that was starting to take place in there, I mean, just beautiful. But that. So the termites in frickin' North Carolina are absolutely damn ruthless and have gone down at least halfway into this log. So not 100% sure what I'm gonna do yet, because they haven't gone all the way out the bottom. So what I might do is I might put this in a paper bag or wrap it up in a newspaper or something and just let it kind of sit in my addition until I get some resin, and you guys might be with me to see my first resin project. So if you guys stick with me that long, which hopefully won't be that long at all, then we'll see if the resin helps out with that. I might need to just cut it in half, like about right here, and see what we're working with as far as damage horizontally. But I'm not sure. As far as Robert's coffee cup goes, this piece is kind of garbage as well. So give you guys a nice view of my little work area. So right there's my little log stash. And I got some oak handrails right there. Got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm excited about working with this piece right here, for the simple fact of that right there. I am super stoked to get in there, and I'm hoping that the rot hasn't gone inside of there, because it was sitting kind of on the wet ground for a little bit longer than I had hoped, and that's what the bottom of it looks like. So I'm hoping the rot only comes up a couple of inches, so about like right there maybe, and I'll have from right there up to work with. But got my 8-inch PowerTech bench grinder for sharpening my tools. I don't have a jig yet, so I've been kind of freehanding them. Been working out pretty well so far. Got my 6-inch bench grinder and my little work light from Harbor Freight. Got all my tools, my tape measure, my center finder, flush cut saw. Got all the calipers and everything. Got the Forstner bits. Got the 1.5-inch paddle bit on there right now. Got the Jacobs chuck. Got the grinding wheel dresser. You know, got a pretty nice little setup out here. But got some other stuff I got to do today. So we will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we will get to work on another piece of wood. Peace.